pressure's closing in. I don't wanna be alone. If the world stopped turning and the night won't end, something has to burn to start again. If it breaks our hearts and everything seems gone, even through an endless night, there will be a dawn. Oh, even through an endless night, there will be a dawn. If it breaks our hearts and everything seems gone, even through an endless night, there will be a dawn.
sick and tired of the fighting. I've had enough of all the wars. Don't wanna think about it anymore. I'm tired of the feeling we are always heading for the door. So tell me if I say it loud, will you come alive? Will you hold me like you used to do? Tell me if I say it loud, will my heart survive? Will it beat the way it did for you? If you wanna stay, let me know it. To the beach, come on over. If you're not afraid to let me close, I will be your overdose. If you wanna stay, I will be your overdose. If I say it loud, will my heart survive? I will be your overdose. Am I right to doubt? 'Cause I think we had it wrong from the start. Took a bite, spit it out. When I saw you had a poisonous heart. So tell me if I say it loud, will you come alive? Will you hold me like you used to do? Tell me if I say it loud, will my heart survive? Will it beat the way it did for you? If you wanna stay, let me know it. To the beach, come on over. If you're not afraid to let me close, I will be your overdose. If you wanna stay, let me know it. To the beach, come on over. If you're not afraid to let me close, I will be your If I say it loud, will you come alive?
Greetings, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far. I hope you guys haven't had to oh gosh, hopefully yeah. All I say is that hopefully you guys are feeling good. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are hydrating. I've been trying to hydrate pretty much the entire time today. New phone, who dis? I don't know, man. Coming at me. No one's came to you. At least I don't think so. Oh man. Well, let's go ahead and switch it over here. Get out of this rain. Let's get underneath the hanger, right? Let's go. Oh shit. You know, I learned last time to not hang out in the in the roof, in the rafters like I did last time. This time I just decided to just kind of take a nap on the floor. So let me just kind of get up here real quick. Oh man. God damn it. Oh man, here we are. What's going on, guys? I appreciate you making it here today. For those of you who's the first time here, welcome. My name is Enzo Kurihi. If you guys were here at the debut stream and you're here again, hello again. Hope you guys are hydrating. I know I've been, like I said, I know I've been hydrating, dude. So I'll tell you this. This morning was rough. This morning was really rough. Ooh, my streamer. What's up, Madman? How are you holding up? How you holding up? I know yesterday someone had mentioned something about you being in the path of the hurricane. I think you may have mentioned that it was weakened by the time it reached you. Wet? Okay, that's fair. Hopefully not very wet. Where'd he come from, Cotton Eye Jazz? That is the question, right? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? We just need to get that song going every single time. Give me 1 second here. Just when I thought I had everything put together, there's one small thing that I forgot to do. Forgot to have the lovely background music. Fantastic. How was that? Is that music to your guys' ears? Uh-oh. Are you so dehydrated? Man, I'll tell you what. So for those of you who are here who may not have been at yesterday's debut stream, let me just say this. Like, it was wild. I've never, have used any kind of questionable substances. The most maybe is, Red Bull, right? Red Bull and espresso at the same time. And maybe 10 seconds later had some Warhead candies. But I would imagine that, like, the entire just day that was yesterday and just everything that I ended up going through in terms of, like, the stress and the anxiety, I'd imagine is maybe something close to what, maybe something close to what would happen if you were to use, I don't know, some kind of questionable substance. I'm not going to name anything in particular, but it was wild. Like, heart rate was above 130. I'm sitting there, like, the heart, I can literally feel my heartbeat going through my chest. It was quite the experience. Oh my God. So by the time I got done with the stream, I went to bed, and for some reason, I don't know why, but my legs were just so sore. It's not like I was doing anything with my legs. Okay, you know what? That's actually a lie. I was doing a lot of pacing around. Going through the hangar, got to go from one side, go to the other. I'm just like, oh God, do I have everything? Oh God, do I have everything? I don't know. Is the internet okay? Or, oh gosh, I can't go. There's a wall right here, apparently. Anxiety attack? Almost felt like it. But we overcame. The mods were super cool with, they were just super supportive in general. Like, they did such an awesome job yesterday. We were there for each other, and hopefully enjoyed everything as much as I did. Hopefully you guys, if you guys were there yesterday, hopefully enjoyed everything as much as I did. Were your legs just vibrating the entire street? Yeah, pretty much. Like, almost like, those times when you're like in gym class and you're just like running in place. It's like, all right, run in place, go, go, go. And you're just like pumping up your legs, high knees. Kind of like, it's pretty much what I was doing the entire time. It was insane. It's like a workout. What was sad is it didn't even feel like a workout at the time, at least right before the stream. I'm like, why do I feel like coach is telling me high knees? Tell me to stop, coach, anytime. No one ever told me to stop, because there was never anybody who told me to stop, nor was there ever anybody who told me to even do it. It was just a reaction. It was weird. Adrenaline rush. Yeah, basically. Heard one of the mods flattened your aircraft tire. I don't know. What? What mod was this? My aircraft tire? You mean the landing gear? The landing tires? It's the only tires that's, I guess, on the aircraft. Gotta take a look. Hold up. Better be a joke. Let me take a look at this real quick. Hold up. Just, can I get down here? Nope. Oh, hold up. There's 3 of them. Okay, that one looks good. That one. Okay, that one looks a little bit underinflated. What about that one? That one's kind of far away. No, that looks good. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, thank God. Whoever's trying to pull that mess on me. Okay. Yeah, that would have been bad. Mods are out there trying to sabotage me. Slip me a 50 and I might crack. Maybe. Airplanes don't need tires. They fly. Yeah, that's right. Just why do we? It's nothing more than just a luxury, right? They basically just like ski down on their belly. You turn the propeller on, the propeller's just striking the ground. Yeah, duh. And it's a propeller that really just like crawls, you know, it kind of digs the airplane to the runway. And then it's like, okay, if you did destroy the propellers, and if you still have like a bottom of an aircraft and you take off, like that's standard, right? Now you may have just destroyed the entire runway and the parking area and the taxi area. And, you know, the aircraft, you know, the airport might just be completely out of service because we didn't use landing gear because, you know, it's a luxury. We don't need that, right? Yeah, so what was I thinking? Thanks, guys, for reminding me. Water landing. You know, that's an excellent question, right? What if airports were just nothing but like big ol' like rectangles of water? Like instead of a landing strip, it's just a big ol' like, you know, a swimming pool for airplanes. And then when they land, you know, it's like they land into like this giant like rectangle of a like airplane swimming pool. And then it's like they land, or not land, they like, you know, taxi themselves to like the terminal, and that's where everybody gets off. Of course, you know, we'd have other considerations like how is it going to stay in place? Is it going to sway? Like how do we anchor the airplane? How do we keep it from like crashing into everything? But hey, at the very least, we don't need landing gear, right? Oh man. I'm going to take note of that. Maybe we'll take that to the FAA. Maybe that will revolutionize the aviation industry as we know it. Those maybe I'll tell you this right now. We don't have any of that in the future. I'll tell you that right now. That much doesn't really change. You need landing gear, okay? Nani? No, I know. What? What do you mean we need landing gear? Preposterous. Preposterous. Man. Well, man, I'm probably going to be just talking mindlessly for at least a good moment. We're definitely not going to go 4 hours like we did last time. You know, for those of you who stuck around the entire debut, the entire 4 hours last time. First off, I agree. That was long. Phosphorus. Oh, uh-oh. Messing with the dangerous stuff, are we? Phosphorus, go. Be careful. Be careful what you wish for. If that is what you're wishing for. Hopefully not. Because I wouldn't. But yeah, no, yesterday, yeah, if you stuck around for the entire 4 hours, like, thank you so much for hanging out with me yesterday. That was so, at the end of the day, even though there was a bunch of stress and just, man, just almost being me beginning of stream. Yeah, basically. Hey guys, you want some phosphorus? Let's go. Everybody, you get phosphorus. You get phosphorus. Everybody gets phosphorus. Let's go. Just handing this stuff out like, oh, you know, Oprah Winfrey's giving out new cars. Imagine that. I forgot to give my pet fish water for that 4 hours. No, not the fish. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know what to say in that sense. Like, should I feel honored? Should I feel thankful that you decided to persevere with me? Or should I feel, you know, some other kind of way that we just let a fish perish because of my debut? I don't know, man. Was my debut worth a fish? I wouldn't think it would be. But in any cases, if that's the case, I'm sorry. And I hope that fish rests in peace. R.I.P., man. Crispy fish for crispy roll. Oh my God, you owe me a fish. Oh boy. I mean, Mariella Fish has an excellent point, I guess. I mean, if it did die, I guess don't let it go to waste, right? It's now,
Bruh.
Yeah, I know, right? Maybe we should stop there while we get the chance. All I'm gonna say is, yeah, if that's the case with your fish, then may it rest in peace. It's sleeping with the fishes now. Yeah, literally. Literally. Back on point. The debut stream. Thank you thank you very much for those who stuck it out with me. That, you know, despite everything that happened, despite everything that I was going through, I walked away from the computer and I actually felt I felt so good about it. Big learning experience in terms of just what it takes to even get something like that going. You guys were super awesome. For those who were there yesterday, I had so much fun talking with you guys. It was awesome. I woke up, even though I woke up and I was just, oh my God, just completely destroyed. I was going through the day thinking, you know what, we can definitely do it again. Because there was a part of me who was like, oh man, I don't know. Maybe I should just take a little rest and, you know, maybe just kind of pick it back up on whatever day it was. But I was like, no, I told those guys consistency was the goal. We cannot start now. We cannot create a habit this early into the game of skipping out on stream days, because that's not how we do things. But all that being said, I'm sorry I missed the debut yesterday, but I'm glad I'm here now. Oh, well, we're glad that you're here, Stephanie. We're glad that you are here now. Welcome, guys. Stephanie is one of the mods. She's gonna help keep me in check. Help take note of whenever it's time for me to do the mountain goat scream. That's right, Steffi. Apparently, I still owe these guys a promise of doing some kind of random mountain goat scream. I don't know when. I don't know when that is. I think Madman has that note somewhere. I think Madman's gonna give me some random cue, and I'm just gonna give my best Billy Goat scream. Just, you know, give it my best, and hopefully that's the end of it. Now, y'all were talking about that blue spicy chip thing too. I don't know. Here's the thing, all right? Maybe that was promised. Maybe it wasn't. CTF Raven Ka. Well, hello, sir. Ka to you too. How are you doing, sir? I mean, Ka. He knows what I mean. The one chip challenge. Yeah, I know. We did talk about that. Glad the bird got back in. I am glad as well. Welcome back, CTF Raven. Just gonna call you Raven, if that's okay. Raven. Or I mean, sorry, Ka. You know what I mean. I'll tell you what, just a quick recap of everything that we did do yesterday. We on paper, it wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot that we were really supposed to go over, but man, we ended up you guys brought up some great stuff. We talked about many different things. We talked about my obsession with rock hoarding. We talked about, oh man, we talked about that for like maybe like a solid hour, and that it's not a problem. It's totally not a problem. I don't have a problem. Okay. All right. Yes, I may have a particular rock that's chilling out on my, you know, right beneath my monitor. And yes, his name may be Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and he may or may not have googly eyes, and he may or may not be staring at me kind of weird. But the fact is that he and I are one. We have a special bond. Nobody. We learned about your rock fetish. Yes, that is literally my fetish. Is my rock. It's my one. What was it? That an inanimate object that is believed to have some kind of spiritual entity or whatever the case. I can't remember the exact definition on top of my head. Not the other fetish that you guys thought I was going to talk about. I think you guys, just as much as I owe you guys a Billy Goat scream, I think you guys still deserve a bunk. I know I've made note of that. Learn about. Oh man, I actually caught that comment a little bit early, but yeah, we talked about that. Talked about some of my just kind of introduced myself, some of my likes. My well, I didn't seem like you guys had any kind of reservations or had questions my taste in anime whenever we were talking about that. Actually, I think we had a pretty good conversation. I think there is no question that Fate Zero is a really good anime and deserves to be adored by everybody everywhere. And if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it right now. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. Fate Zero. Yes, exactly. Every time anybody ever mentions Fate Zero, wow, like it's like that. It's exactly what you hear. It's a sound that you hear. Hunter x Hunter, excuse me. Hunter x Hunter is good. Yeah, it's a popular anime. Hunter x Hunter is. You know, I never really did ask you guys as to like what kind of animes y'all watched. So whereas Fate Zero is my favorite anime, what are some of your guys' favorite anime? Like I want to increase my the ever so thickness of my list. I want to have it on my radar at least at some point. I may have missed that part of the conversation. That's fine. Talked a lot about a lot of stuff. There's probably some things I'd probably missed or probably don't even remember because just how long that whole thing was. Does Fate Zero have good waifus? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Main waifu, probably best girl, is Arteria Pendragon or Saber. Pokemon? Who's best girl in Pokemon? That's my question. Who do you guys think would be best girl in all of the Pokemon series? Fairy Tail is my all-time favorite. Okay. Yeah. I believe you mentioned that yesterday. Just kidding. Hey, look. If Pokemon's your favorite anime, hey, that's fine. All right. This is a judgment-free zone. I will not judge you for your taste in anime. Well, I tell you what. That's actually a challenge. You guys are gonna have to throw some serious. You guys are gonna have to throw something random, and we'll have to really question. But for the most part, if it's Pokemon, if it's Digimon, whatever the case, Fairy Tail. Sorry, autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect can kind of suck, huh? What's the average chest size of Fate Zero waifus? Asking for a friend. Cory in the House, my second. Yeah, dude, Cory in the House, best Disney anime ever. Hold up, but the average chest size of Fate Zero waifus. I don't know. I don't think such a scale exists, at least, or maybe it does. I definitely don't have that handy. I mean, if we're just gonna be like, yeah, you know, big or, you know, thick, or, you know, the other scale where it's like 1980s anime, I'd say somewhere in the middle. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, we don't judge here, guys. Whatever anime, whatever. Well, for the most part, again, you're gonna have to really try me on that one. Thick blood, heck yeah. That's all that matters. Not that chest stuff. Thick blood. And Arteria's got it. Courage runs in her blood. She is like a badass character. As a matter of fact, I looked it up. I think I'm the wrong Fate Zero. Wait, you think you're in the rank, like the wrong Fate show? There's a bunch of Fate shows, by the way. What's your opinion on fairies? Here we go. Here we go with the questions. Mighty Yellowfish. Chaotic evil or chaotic neutral? Who knows? Chaotic nonetheless. No. Furries. You know, in terms of people who... See, here's the thing. Before I even describe that, to me, the whole furry thing seems to be like more of a subculture, really, than anything else. And the subculture can go pretty deep. Like, for example, when you're playing VR chat, there are some folks who like you will see that particular subculture in VR chat. And you know what? Like, they're cool people to talk to. And there's nothing wrong with it. If that's what they like, again, I pass no judgment. Not even for something like that. I've had some pretty cool conversations with them. It's just that they like to don, you know, the furry avatar. They like furries. Cool. It's on period. I agree. Lots of interesting questions. But real quick, because I'm so obsessed with Fate. Like Arteria Pendragon or Saber. Such as like, it's so much so best girl in my eyes that she actually hangs out in the form of an anime figurine. She hangs out right next to Raphtalia, in my case, right behind me. Well, really behind this screen that you see here in the hangar. Yeah, they're just kind of somewhere. They're all just kind of hanging out. You can't judge because you love rocks. I know. Wow. So look, I don't judge because I just don't do that. But two, you're right. I really don't have any kind of position to judge in the first place because of my love for rocks. I am the rock operative. Well, it's kind of lame. That's a really lame title. Let's hope that never sticks ever. I don't think we have to worry about that. But yeah, Arteria Pendragon and Raphtalia hanging out in the same case. It's always a sight to see, right? It's just seeing them right next to each other. Anyways, yes, we talked about a lot of that. A lot about rocks, a lot about kind of my origins, how I got here. It was, man, the whole thing, I think probably by itself took like, what, 2.5 hours? We stalled for an hour. I've learned that I'm really good at stalling. Is it good or bad? You guys be the judge. I don't know if it was necessarily a good thing that we took that long. Honestly, if we would have gotten started a little bit sooner, maybe we would have been able to get rolling a little bit more early, because I did feel bad that it went 4 hours. I promise today's not going to be the same, even though we're at 33 minutes. So we'll have to shift gears here in just a little bit. But yeah, I did that. Talked about the lore, kind of answered some questions from you guys. It was fun. It was fun all the way around. definitely had a blast today. So today I originally had planned to play some Genshin Impact. I was really excited because Genshin is just one of those games where, yeah, even though there's some combat and fighting or, you know, what have you, it's like a really chill game. Like you can just sit down. What? And so it's already been 2.5 hours. No, stop lying. Stop lying. No, it hasn't. I mean, it will be if I keep it up. If nobody tells me to, you know, say, Enzo, stop talking. God dang it. We heard it all yesterday. What more could you possibly offer? What more could you possibly share with us? Hey, don't challenge me on that. If that is indeed what is being asked amongst you viewers, amongst you chatters, amongst my pebbles, I will definitely take this as far as I need to, as far as I can before someone just tackles me, which should be any moment now, because we don't want to we don't want to go through that again, right? Yeah, Genshin is just a really chill game. It's one of those games where you can just sit down and you can just unplug. It doesn't take too much thought. There's really not a lot of controls. It's got such a pretty aesthetic. It's, you know, the graphics, it's very well done. The characters are very likable. If we never talked about Genshin, I don't think we did talk about Genshin last stream. I want to say that my most favorite character right now, Yoimiya. Yoimiya is just, dude, best girl so far in Genshin Impact. Have any of you guys ever played Genshin Impact, or is this the first time you guys are hearing about it? What are your guys' thoughts on Genshin Impact? It definitely is an interesting game in the sense that more or less its format, right? It's not like a game you can just buy and, you know, there you go. Like it's very much a gacha game, right? So there's a bunch of gacha rolls. So, you know, you pay money to try and, you know, roll the dice, get some good characters. So it's definitely kind of it can be considered a pay to win game for sure. A gacha pay to win game. I've never heard of it. I only know Among Us. Yes. Among Us, bro. Among Us is real fun too. Maybe if I can find enough people, we can do an Among Us stream. I've seen some other streamers on Twitch play Among Us, and oh my god, it's hilarious. And apparently they got like a new, I guess, like, not really a new map, if you will, but it's the same kind of spaceship, but I guess now you can like travel outside it and it's like a base. I don't know how long that's been a thing for, but I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Hello. Hello to you too. Thank you for not using the other one. I mean, if you got to use it, I mean, you know, if you really got to come at me with the other one, then, you know, so be it. But hello. Give me 1 second. I apologize. Okay. Sorry, just looking at a message. Do you like corn? You know, here's the thing. I've come to like corn only because of my travels to Nebraska. I think we talked about this a little bit yesterday, about how Florida is the supremacy state and how the Florida men pretty much rule the entire country in the future. Did you just have a stroke? Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, if I ever look like too far away from the camera, yeah, things kind of go crazy. So yeah, if you see me, yeah, don't be alarmed. Could just be that I have too much of the cardio electrical cables. Maybe the settings turn on a little bit too high. We'll have to maybe turn it down if it gets too crazy. But no, I promise I'm okay. Do not be worried. Do not be alarmed. Everything is good. But yeah, corn is good. In my travels to Nebraska, which is like one of the more I don't know, one of the more what would you call it? More powerful states, if you will, next to Florida. They had a lot to offer. Maybe not as much wisdom, but they also had a lot of corn, and I ate a lot of it. Corn tortillas? Yes. Yes. I may have mentioned this before, Sarah, but even though flour tortillas are probably my favorite between corn and flour, corn tortillas can slap. Like, I think it just depends on like the right protein, right? And it's really hard to screw up a corn tortilla, right? I feel like if you want like a real spicy like taco, you want to get a corn tortilla. Like for some reason, like all that grease in that corn tortilla just mixes well with like whatever salsa or spice. Oh, dude, like it's like, hey, the grease is looking at the salsa and it goes, hey man, I'm gonna help you out. And the salsa's like, help you out with what? And the salsa's like, dude, we're gonna like destroy this guy's mouth. And then the salsa's like, but what if he likes it? And the grease is just gonna be like, yeah, even better. And then they just kind of do like a bro fist and they just go right into the mouth. As they're just being thrusted in for the good times. Oh, it's great. Corn tortillas just hit different. No, that's absolutely true. I totally agree with that. I go to flour because it's, I don't know, it's my default. You know, everybody's got some kind of default, and I can't explain why flour is my default. But you're right, corn tortillas hit different, and it's just so freaking good. Barbacoa on corn slaps. No, absolutely, abso-freaking-lutely. Especially with like something like green salsa. My Hispanic side refuses to prefer flour. I mean, hey, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, look. I completely understand and admit the fact that, you know, my liking of flour may not be I don't know. It may explain or dictate more of certain cultural things, if you will, right? But maybe that's why flour is my default go-to. But I can definitely respect some corn tortillas and some corn tacos, like corn with barbacoa. Crispy mentioned, absolutely. Throw a good salsa on there, hell yeah. Bro, I'm getting hungry right now. Man, yesterday was so intense that I just had a hard time, eating anything. Finally, I ate something, but it wasn't a lot at all. So, shoot, who would have thought that the thing that was stressing me out, talking about corn tortillas now on stream, is making me hungry. Homemade flour tortilla is good. Yeah, no, I mean, that's true. Like, there are some certain shops around here that can make a mean flour tortilla. Like, okay, here, look. Like, y'all are bringing up great stuff, right? Like I said before, corn tortillas, especially if you, like, especially if it's, like, what did I say about corn tortillas, actually? If cooked right, boom, good, right? It's just greasy. It's actually really hard to screw up a corn tortilla. I think that's what I said. And it's almost like the greasier the corn tortilla is, the better it is. Flour can, there's so many, I feel like there's like a few different ways you can make a flour tortilla. And like, you can tell if it's processed. Like if you go to the grocery stores around here, and you just pick up like some package of like 20 flour tortillas. Like, yeah, those are disgusting, okay? I don't recommend, especially if you like flour tortillas, or if you're a flour tortilla enthusiast here, I do not recommend just going and just picking up like the generic brand of flour tortillas from the store. No. But if you go to like particular grocery stores, you go to a bakery and you get it like, you know, homemade, if you will. I mean, even though, yeah, it's like a store, but like the smaller the store and the smaller the bakery, the better those flour tortillas are going to be. And especially if you know somebody, like like if you have like a friend who's got a family who knows how to make a good flour tortilla. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I would prefer that over anything, over any other kind of flour tortilla any single day. But here's the real question. Actually, before we say that. Yeah, homemade. Okay, that's right. Yeah, homemade flour tortillas. Absolutely. Really good. I like eating corn tortillas wrapped in flour tortillas. Oh my God. There we go with the chaos again. Tortillaception. Yeah. It's probably, it sounds like what we're pulling here right now. Tortillaception. Corn and flour. So here's the thing. If we really had to do that, what would be better? The flour around a corn tortilla, or the corn tortilla inside of flour? Oh wait, that's the same thing. So corn outside, flour inside, or the other way around? If you really had to choose, like if someone like, you know, held a gun to your head and was like, all right, choose right now. Honestly, you know what? I'd probably go with flour outside, corn inside. I don't know. I feel like there's just something about like the texture of the corn on the inside that would just make it taste really good. You say jalapeno or jalapeno? Jalapeno. Well, there's a few ways to pronounce that. Jalapeno is one way. That's naturally how I say it. Jalapeno? 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 I guess there is a few ways to say that. What's the proper way? Jalapeno? I mean, That's how I say it. Jalapenos can be real good. I feel like they're more good on like breakfast tacos. Also, that's the other question. Is a breakfast taco better or is the lunch taco better? I'm a sucker for breakfast tacos, man. I love me a good breakfast taco. I feel like, okay, here's the thing. I feel like flour tortillas are probably best with a like a breakfast taco, while corn tortilla is good with like a lunch taco, like barbacoa or, you know, chicken or whatever the case. Breakfast taco, yeah, I mean, I love breakfast tacos. Jalapeno. my brain hurts even more now. God damn it. Jalapeno. No, you know? Yeah, better know. Better know, son. We did not get to talk about that during the debut stream yesterday. We did talk about my favorite foods briefly, about a good tonkotsu ramen and a good pizza. I think that was kind of like at the point of the stream where everybody was like, "Oh, please, God, just just get this over with already, please." But it was a good time yesterday. But yeah, today, like I said, I was supposed to be playing Genshin. Genshin's just one of those gacha JRPG games you can just sit down and unplug and play. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the chance to play that because there's a huge update. And unfortunately, yummy pizza. Heck yeah, someone's catching on. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Maybe if we ever do a karaoke stream, we'll just sing that. Krusty Krab! You know, just really go. just really go for it, right? Maybe. I'll put it on the list. Mods, make note. The Krusty Krab pizza song. Maybe we'll throw that on the karaoke list. But yeah, no Genshin today, unfortunately. So if you're coming from stream and you saw that tweet a little bit ago, yeah, we're going to have to put that to the side. Maybe we'll play that next week. Noted. Good. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, today we're going to be playing a game called Tasomachi Behind the Twilight. I think this game has now been out for... It's been out for a little bit. It's a relatively new game. I remember like some small like indie games, especially whenever you're launching games through Steam, if you use Steam at all. I was on their homepage one day and I saw that as like a up and coming game. I was like, oh shit, let me check that out. And looking at the screenshots and the artwork, and it looked really pretty. And ever since it's been out, it's been some mixed reviews. Honestly, I'm kind of nervous playing it just for the sense of it's like, oh man, I really hope it's not a letdown. Last thing I want to do is waste your guys' time here. But hopefully it's not the case. Hopefully we can make something of it. Really, from what I've read, it's a really good game. Kind of like how Genshin is a good game where you just sit down and just unplug. This game is pretty much exactly like that. From what I've read in some of the reviews. From what I understand, there's like no combat in the game, so I think there's just a lot more exploration than anything else. It's kind of, basically, I think it's like some abandoned city. You're trying to figure out what happened to everybody. Where did everybody go? It's like I don't know, maybe like a puzzle game. I don't know, but more or less kind of an exploration, chill vibes. Have you guys ever heard of Tasomachi before? Have you guys ever played it? Anybody in chat who's ever played it? Maybe who have a rating? A through F. S is above A. Is it S tier? Is it just A tier? Does it just get a big fat F, or is it mid? Or is this going to be everybody's first time playing Tasomachi? Because if so, I think that'll be really cool. It'll be something that...
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hell yeah. That's right, folks. We're being fancy today. Today, we are just going to play just a chill game. IDK tier. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's an appropriate tier in this case, right? It's like, yeah, I don't know. Never really heard of it before. That's fair. But yeah, here in just a little bit, we will jump into that and see if we can cock up what's supposed to be a chill game. Maybe we can make it chaotic. Who knows? Maybe like when we get there, maybe through certain actions that we take, we're just making like all the wrong decisions. That next thing you know, everybody's just like coming out of the woodwork like, wait a second. You're not supposed to do that. What are you doing, sir? No, put the rock down. Put it, please. don't hit our people with the rock. No, I'm like, wait, but what else am I supposed to do with the rock? Like, don't hit everybody. Okay, fine. We won't use the rock against anybody. You guys just kind of look at me. You guys are looking at me weird, so just better calm down, man. Better calm down. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So it sounds like from the look of it, no, you should use the rock. Rocks are friends, not food. Yeah, literally. Yeah, how could I? As an admirer in of rocks in a rock hoarder myself, I can't just toss a rock. I will say this: if we pick up a rock and we just get this feeling, then obviously it's not meant to be thrown. It's meant to be heard. It has something to say to us. Now, if it says call the rock, call, throws a rock. I mean, if the rock speaks to us and the rock says no, throw me at that son of a gun right now. He has stepped on me for the last goddamn time. We have to oblige, but we have to oblige. We have to respect the rock's wishes. And unfortunately, the poor souls in that town in Tasomachi who are trying to hide or whatever disappeared, or I don't know, whatever the reason is for just disappearing, we have to respect the rock. I'm a goofy goober rock. Goofy goober rock. Ah, yeah. Bro, it's such a jam. Are you a goofy goober? Press 1 if you're a goofy goober. No one's gonna say anything if you didn't press 1. That's totally fine. Am I a goofy goober? I don't know, maybe. After yesterday, yeah, Smod says 1. All right, well, one person. We got one person in chat. A 6. Does that mean you're 6 times the goofy goober? I never did offer anything else other than a 1. It was like a 1 or, don't press anything. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Oh my God. All right, so we got one goofy goober. We got one person who's 6 times the normal goofy goober. At least that's what I'm interpreting by the 6. I could be wrong. I'm horrible at math. I don't know if that's the appropriate math to use, but we're gonna go with it. At least I'm not the only one. We got 1. Apparently, Amadi Yellowfish is the head goofy goober of everything. She leads the charge, and she dictates in everything in all matters goofy goober, especially when it rocks. Rock. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started here. I actually am really curious as to what Tasomachi is going to be like. Rocks rock, absolutely. They rock, bro. They rock, just like you guys. You guys rock. My pebbles. For anybody who's here and was not at the debut stream yesterday, and there's any kind of confusion or you're scratching your head as to why I'm calling chat pebbles, that was what was voted almost unanimously. Let's go. Yes, let's go. My pebbles, go forth. My billy goat pebbles. No, I am the billy goat, and I am the shepherd to my pebbles, and I will guide my pebbles to glory. I'm a fruity pebble. That's right. Perhaps one day, Zero, others will ascend to the rank of fruity pebble, just like you are. Imagine that. I'm the billy goat shepherd, herding not just the pebbles but the fruity pebbles across the lands, across the United States, as we convene in the great state of Florida, and we truck our way up to Calgary. And even though the wise man of Calgary may not be alive today, or maybe he is, who knows? From what I understood, he's a very mysterious man, so maybe he's a man who has lived a very long time. Or perhaps we can make the pilgrimage. We can make the grand pilgrimage from Florida to Calgary. Or maybe we can just write that story ourselves. We will become the legend. By doing so, we may take that prestige away from the person who will be considered the Calgary, or the wise man of Calgary, if he doesn't already exist. Perhaps the stream idea. How we're going to make that happen, I have no idea. I look like a pebble, but I'm actually a goat. A pebble? Wait, no. A pebble disguised as a goat? Or a goat disguised... That's a goat disguised as a pebble. That's actually pretty impressive. But all things considered, wouldn't that just make you like a boulder? I don't know how you're going to get that small. They look similar. I don't know. That's debatable. Perhaps we can debate that one day. Perhaps. Okay. All right. No more stalling. I'm doing the stalling thing again. So let's go ahead and do this. Goat poop. Pygmy goat. What is going on, sir? Hello, long lost Trogue. I hope I am pronouncing that right. How are you doing today? Welcome to chat. I know there's probably a lot of missing context in terms of why the heck are these guys? Why is a streamer talking about goats? Well, you know, unbeknownst to me, my pebbles here and my fruity pebbles have all gotten together and told me that, sir, I think you're a mountain goat because of the fact that I live amongst the mountains, as you can see behind me. I like goats. I know, right? I guess I am a goat, so I guess I kind of, you know, I guess that's kind of a given. There was lots of mention of this yesterday. I highly, I encourage you to look back at the VOD if you can comb through 4 hours. It was very long, unfortunately. I really tried to stay on point, but just like yesterday, we're definitely failing today. The meat isn't as good as a lamb. Oh man, is that right? As a mountain goat myself, I can't say I've had the meat of a lamb, but I'm glad that well, sounds like you may have tried goat before too. Please don't eat me. That's all I have to ask, sir. Please don't teach me. I will try and make you proud. I will guide us all to glory. And one day we will all see the wise man of Calgary. My grandma liked eating goat meat. Sick face? Okay, like to be fair, like I said, so I guess as a mountain goat myself, the mountain goat operative, if you will. Can't really say I've had goat. I feel like that'd be cannibalism. I don't think I want to stoop that low, at least not anytime soon. Now, if things get desperate, I don't know. You got to do what you got to do. I have been taught to survive and to do so using any means necessary. But I feel like I'm not at that point yet. Lamb. I mean, I don't think there's any lambs amongst us. If there is, then I guess it's a safe bet. You're a goat? Apparently. My chat told me yesterday that I'm a mountain goat. I think it's because I really like mountains. And it's because there's a mountain in the background just outside my hangar, as you can see. Which, by the way, again, welcome to the hangar. This is the hangout spot. Maybe it was metaphorical. It probably was. Is it metaphorical or is it literal? I feel like it is us to decide. Even though it should be obvious, right? I'm just kind of going with it. He's got hooves. Maybe they meant goat is the greatest of all time. I'm a wishful thinker, right? I would love to wish that they're like, hey man, this guy who's debuting for the first time is the greatest of all time. I doubt it. I don't see any hooves. Well, we don't see my hands either, so we can't make any assumptions quite yet. Maybe you did see my hands. I try not to look at my hands. I get kind of, I don't know, squirrely, if you will. Flashbacks. I don't want to talk about it. All right. Okay, for real, let's go ahead and switch gears here. I'm going to disappear into the void for just a quick moment. And we're going to switch gears and play some Tasomachi and see how this game plays, see how it is. So let's do this. I don't think we've done the gaming scene yet. Boom! All right, that was pretty easy. Let's make sure everything is off. And let's go ahead and just kill the Genshin launcher because obviously that's not going to do us any good. Fantastic. All right. Just going to move myself into my special corner here. There we go. Think that's good, right? We are ready. Good. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are as ready as I am to explore the world of Tasomachi. I've had this game in my library for at least a good moment. Woohoo! Yeah, let's go. you've played Tasomachi before, please. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that you can spoil from what I've read in the reviews. But like I said, I've looked at it before. It's real pretty. It looks really pretty. So this is gonna be the first time for all of us. Let me just move my literal rocks out of the way. I hope that doesn't come through the microphone, like literally. So if you ever thought I was kidding about rocks, yeah, those are it. They're not my rocks, I'll say that. They were just like put on my desk. But I haven't moved them yet either since they were put on my desk. So what does that mean? What does that really mean? Cue the X-Files music. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, X-Files is such a, oh my God. What a show, right? Here we go. Mods, is the volume good? Just want to make sure I got everything straight. Is that still around? Yeah, you know, they tried coming back, or rather, they tried revamping it a few years ago. Now, I personally haven't watched the new ones, but apparently, I don't know. Yeah, apparently they tried coming back. So yeah, unfortunately, X-Files still haunts us to this day. Yes, sir. Yee, looks good. All right. Now from my end, the video is kind of laggy a little bit. Last time I was playing Genshin about 2 weeks ago on one of the test streams, the stream at least seemed kind of laggy on my end. So if it is, I do apologize. Hopefully it kind of rolls itself out. Whenever I watch the VOD, it kind of, everything looks smooth. So it could just be me. Just let me know. And I definitely don't want to do a stream where everything's just, you know, laggy and just unenjoyable to view. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some people like watching a laggy stream, but I know I don't. And I'm sure you guys don't either. So, oh man. Anyways, let's do it. Tasomachi. Start. Let's go. On the way to Towin on the Eastern Fringe. Look at that. I got meatloaf in the oven. Hell yeah. Look at that, guys. We're in a balloon. We're in a balloon. We riding out here. Is that a euphemism? Maybe. Just maybe. All right. Oh, this is cool. So we're riding in the balloon. Who knows? Anything can be a euphemism if you believe. Just like how Mulder believed in aliens. They're out there. I believe. He's got that poster always in the back of his office. Always being ridiculed by the FBI. Don't ever let anybody ridicule you if you think something's a euphemism. All right. Well, this is kind of cool. Where do we go, though? Well, obviously, nothing around here. This is like the only thing, so maybe we'll figure out how to land this son of a gun. Apparently I can go down. How do I go down? Oh, here we go. Maybe. Okay. All right. Here we go. We can go up. They're totally real. What do you mean? What, aliens or euphemisms? Some people think that euphemisms are not real, believe it or not. That's why they didn't do very good in literature class. I had a hard time. It took me a while to accept the fact that a euphemism was real. See, no tires required. Well, to be fair, I mean, I don't know. I mean, would this thing really need tires? Aliens, I know, right? Maybe this is our purpose, is to find aliens. We're here to discover aliens and discover tires in this game. Maybe that's what took everybody. Why is everybody gone? Well, it's because of the tires, man. Tires invaded the village. Okay. So we know that, okay, playing on the keyboard here, we know that obviously WASD kind of allows me to go forward, back, and all that stuff. Spacebar goes up. How do we go down? This is gonna be fun. Shift, maybe? No, it's not shift. It's not caps. It's definitely not tab. Maybe alt. Maybe it just kind of does its thing. It's just gonna be a stream where I just do nothing more and just fly around. I can only go forward, I can go backwards, I can go left, and I can go right. And I can go up, but I can't go down. This is gonna be fun. Well, this is already this is already kind of interesting, right? It's like, okay, look at us. We're flying all around here. Maybe eventually it'll tell me how to go down. You can't go down? You know, I've pressed a good handful of buttons already. Oh, there we go. Maybe I was just supposed to go straight. Maybe eventually it'll tell me how to go down. I just saw the coins and I'm like, I feel like I'm supposed to go get the coins. Like underneath the bridges and stuff. Oh, shit. Aliens? Oh, no. Whatever it was. Like Spyro. Yeah, basically. Bro, Spyro. That's a blast from the past. Well, whatever that blast was, it definitely killed our balloon thing. Now we're in the water. All right, guys. Maybe it is the aliens. It's aliens and the EMP, the EMP blast. A young girl named Yukimo boards her beloved airship and heads off on a journey. Along the way to a town in the east, her airship is damaged by some unknown force. The aliens. Oh, damn. Went too fast. Aliens are allergic to water. How would you know this? How would you know this, sir? Only way you would know if an alien is allergic to water is either if you're an alien yourself, or maybe something else happened. Who the heck is this little critter? What the heck? Hello, you. All right. Well, we're off the airship. I'm kind of, I'm a little upset at the fact that I never learned how to go down in the airship. What the heck? And what game is it okay where you can go up but not down? Totally not an alien. Okay, well, if my mod says not an alien, then perhaps it's true. My mod sometimes they know more than I do. Well, oh, well, that's badass. See, I can do that, but I can't lower an airship. That's bull. Oh, this is my airship. Then, man, apparently this girl can't drive. All right, what is the old wise? Was this a kitten fox? Are you all right? I heard a tremendous sound and I wondered what happened. I don't know. It's okay. I'm not dangerous or anything. Are you sure? Are you sure? Anybody who says that they're not dangerous, I don't trust them. I don't care how cute you look. My name is Kogara. Kogara or Kogara? Kogara. Of the Nezu tribe. My master's house is just up ahead. Would you like to take a rest? Step on it. Yeah, I should. She does look pretty cute. She does look really cute. That's what I'm saying. But to say that you're not dangerous means we can't underestimate this little critter. This little critter, if we let our guard down right now, this son of a gun is gonna she's gonna stab us in the back. She when y'all mentioned stomp on her, she's gonna stomp on us. Assuming it's she. It's like a cute Chuck. Yeah, basically, it's just got a knife, just like, you know, like hidden behind its little white robe or little white belt. And then like the moment we drop our guard, it's just gonna jump on our back. We're like, oh shit, who is that? Oh, it's you. And it's all smiling at us. And it just raises a knife and it just like starts stabbing the ever living crap out of us. That would be that would be very likely considering the dialogue so far. If I was a betting man, I'd say this thing's gonna kill us. And it disappeared. See, what cute looking critter like that who says that they're not dangerous just disappears like that? There's a lot of questions, folks. I hope we're asking the right questions because if you're not concerned, you should be. Oh, you can sit down? Well, that's fantastic. All right, well, that was cool. Well, what else is there? Obviously, a whole world. A whole world is there to be explored. I wonder what happens if we just, like, do enough of this. Like, we're just gonna, like, I'm craving pizza. Me too, man. Pizza is the way to go. We were just talking about flour and corn tortillas and just, like, you know, whether or not lunch tacos or breakfast tacos are the best. And that actually, that started doing me in. What is this? The sacred tree sanctuary lies ahead. Well, that's fantastic. Is that where the frickin' killer Chucky critter is at? What should we name the critter? I don't know if he gave a name yet. What's this? Currency? Breakfast tacos. Hell yeah. See? We got another one. Pro breakfast tacos. Sounds appetizing. It really does, dude. See, the thing about breakfast tacos, it don't matter what time of the day. It could be midnight and it's about time to go to bed. But if there's a taco place and it still serves breakfast tacos, I'm getting me a breakfast taco. Unless it's just not an option. Then, you know, I wouldn't mind going with a corn tortilla with like barbacoa or something. Oh, there you are. I don't know. I'm gonna look around first. I'm gonna make sure you don't have anything hidden, dude. The entrance is here. No. No. We're not. I gotta make sure there's nothing around here first. What's this? Oh, it's a save point. That's kind of cool. Bacon, egg, potato, cheese, taco, bussin'. Oh, shit. And it's also... Oh, yeah. Especially with, like, green salsa. Hey, what's better? 1 for red salsa, 2 for green salsa. 2. Green salsa all day, folks. From the taco truck? Hell yeah. Ain't nothing better. 2. Hell yeah. 2. Got another 2. 2 for green salsa, especially from the taco truck. Oh, what is this? More currency? Hell yeah. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I like both. All right, that's fair. I mean, there's nothing wrong with red salsa, but I mean, I'm just saying green salsa is superior. And you could say that I'm just ignorant. Maybe. But you know what they say. Green salsa and purple? Oh, God. Careful with that stuff. About Silent Valley. A lonely village with few visitors. I guess myself included. I like my taco sopping in salsa. Hell yeah. Bro, if you don't have like salsa just like dripping all over it, then what are you doing? Honestly. It means you're like, if you only got like the one tiny little cup of salsa and you're pouring that on your taco, you're scared. You're scared and you shouldn't be. Just let it all just let it all out. Pour it all in. Let it all in that taco, man. 1 for chips, 2 for food. What? It's basically asking, hey, 1 if you like appetizers, 2 if you like food. But which one would you like more? You're talking about like if you go to like a Mexican restaurant, like whether or not you're looking forward to like the chips and salsa or chips and queso more than the food. I mean, yeah, I'd put a 1 at that point. Totally would. 2. All right, there we go. Another 2. Oh, that 2. Never mind. I'm going to have to choose a 1 on that one. I'm going to have to go with 1. All right. Just going to light all the lanterns. Maybe we'll get like an achievement. It's like, hey, you beat the game. You lit all of 5 lanterns. Fantastic. Find all the lanterns. All right. I think that's about all that we can explore. What is this? You said this is the tree thing? The money that can be found laying around town can be used for trading. Trade with who? If there's nobody in this town, what do I trade with? The cute Chucky fox cat thing? Coke or Pepsi? Ah, dude, that's an agonizing choice. Why? I mean, God, I really don't want to. I don't want to play that game. Pepsi. See, here's the thing. In most situations, I'm gonna have to choose Coke. I mean, you know, Coca-Cola, right? For for auditing purposes, I have to say the full word Coca-Cola. Pepsi, though, I'm look, they don't necessarily have anything against Pepsi, but I will say this. This is a very odd take. If you ever go fishing and you brought a Pepsi with you for some reason, fishing is just that much more enjoyable with the thing of Pepsi. I don't know why. Like, if you bring a Coca-Cola to a fishing trip, you're just not gonna have a good time. But it's nice to have Pepsi every now and then. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, it's kind of what I'm saying, right? Pepsi is good for certain situations, but it's definitely not the go-to. If I'm gonna go and I'm going to some taco, you know, little taco truck, and I'm getting me a breakfast taco with my green salsa, and they have Coke, I'm gonna get a Coke. And if they had a Pepsi, I'm not getting a Pepsi. All you have to do is solve the world problem. Wait, all you have to do to solve world problems is offer a Pepsi, right? Oh, wow, mate. I feel like that would only, my God, imagine that, right? 2 countries are at war and you're just some country just trying to mediate. It's like, hey man, I got a Pepsi. And I feel like that's just gonna like get more countries involved in the war. I think that's how World War I started. Pepsi is off-brand Coke. Yeah, probably, I agree. But just nasty. You clearly haven't tried RC Cola. You know, I've had RC Cola. If we're talking about me. It's all right. It's all right at best. Dr. Pepper? I love Dr. Pepper. Bro. Was it 23 flavors? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like we all can get behind. Is this a food stream? Probably. There's no one. Okay, hold up real quick. It's talking about trading when there's like no one apparently to trade with, or there's no one at this village. There's no one around to see you pick it up. So use it to your advantage. Okay. Well, a little sussy. Well, we got 5 of these currencies now, so I don't know who we can trade with. All right, little guy. You said the entrance is here. Let's go. Mukbang soon? Maybe. Is that Thai? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. What the heck is? Okay, fine. I'll ask. What's mukbang? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Mods, if you know, you can DM me. I'm sorry, the room is so messy. Well, I mean, there's like nobody here, and you probably killed everybody. So, I mean, I'm not questioning why the room's messy. Things have gotten strange around here since the area was covered in the Twilight fog. Okay. My masters have left, and with nobody living here, this is what happens. What, the place gets messy? Well, I mean, who else is going to take care of it? Grotesque amounts of food eaten in one sitting as content. Oh my god. Mukbang is Korean food. Oh, is a Korean food show. You eat lots of food and talk. That sounds like content. Hell yeah, do it. Hell yeah, mods, make note. I don't know how we're going to do it. I mean, considering the state that I'm in and the state in which you can view me, I feel like a food streaming is going to be a little bit hard, but maybe anything's possible, right? It's like the Power Thirst commercials. Let's all chip in for delivery. Hell yeah, there we go. I'm about to order through the app. What you want? So we can watch. Hell yeah. We can totally do that. Give me 1 second. I got to fix the little chat box again. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah, just dump your... Yeah, basically. Why not? Sounds safe. Chip in for spicy hot blue chip. Oh god, no. All right, stay away from the chip. Don't ask me why, but don't chip in for the chip. A master's of... Yeah, okay. All right. So we've learned so far that this town is pretty much abandoned. The only person who's in this town is likely this guy, and this guy likely killed everybody. And he's either an alien or just a straight up serial killer. Yeah, you're sorry, the room's messy. I don't trust you, bud. 150 of this. What the heck is this currency? Some kind of lantern thing? This is gonna be interesting. I can't stop dancing. That's kind of creepy. I know! Sus! Very sussy, you sussy baka. I'm on to you. Only somebody who's really nervous is gonna do that. They can't stand but, you know, move around because they're so nervous. Kick it. What can I do? I can zoom out. What did 1, 2, 3 do? Absolutely nothing. Ah! There we go. Oh shit! Oh god, I kind of feel bad. I didn't know I could just step on him. He's really gonna kill us now, guys. Wait, I missed it. Do it again. I don't know, man. I feel like if I do it again, it's just gonna be over for all of us. Like, look, I think he's dancing even more now. Like the frequency at which he's moving those hips, like he's gonna fucking kick me in the face. I don't know, man. I'm not taking my chances. I'm not taking my chances. All right, so we're in a messy room in an abandoned village, in which this is the only guy. And what the hell? What the hell kind of math is this? Does this game expect me to do math? I don't even know what this is. The hell? 0 temples. 0 divided by 4 lanterns. Huh? When I was little, I would swing cats around by their tails. Oh my god, this is so awful. Oh, yeah, for real. Wow. Wow. Big wow. Bunk. That's like a hardcore bunk in that. Jesus Christ. I'm shaking my head. SMH. All right. Well, we never did go over here. Oh, is this the currency thing? She's kidding. I'm sure. I hope. Okay, this guy just stopped us from getting this lantern thing. The suspicion is building up, guys. That airship with a few sources of earth, it should work again. Oh, what do you mean? Like metal, like parts, stuff that we gotta mine? Hey, so dig the earth and then go and, like, you know, smelt it yourself. You're good. Any other confessions? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I saw it in the depths of the sanctuary close by. The earth? It could pass time in. Twirling cats run by the tail is a pastime? That's interesting. Guys, if you're watching this and there's any kind of confusion, all right, just be aware. In some cultures, it might be frowned upon to do such things. Okay, I feel like I'm forced to give a disclaimer of some kind. Also, with the protection of the sacred tree, this twilight fog should clear up. Okay. Twilight fog, sanctuary, earth. Got it. Who could swing cat the farthest? Oh my god. Joe Mama, probably. Source of the earth acquired. Hell yeah. Oh, that's one. Got one of those. So timeout. Hold up. So we just got one of those. It's gonna take 200 of those to open up a door like this? Just to get one? No. What the hell? My mama was champion in my country. Just kidding. Oh man. Quite the chatter. All right, what is this? Let's see what this is. Went to the Olympic Games for it? I believe it. Oh, we just went back out. Is that what we were supposed to do? He said something about the sanctuary tree. Here, let's go back in real quick. Olympic Games for swinging cats. Could you imagine? I feel like there's like an unofficial Olympic somewhere. Maybe in like some country. Perhaps that is an actual thing. I feel like that's kind of like horrid, you know? Those poor cats. Now this thing? Now look, here's the thing. In a world where these kinds of things exist under these kinds of circumstances, absolutely. All day long. Is there a version for dogs? I don't think, I don't think so. I hope not. But these guys? No, I can totally see it with these guys. No, that's illegal. Yeah, like in most countries, in most cultures. Most. Let's see. Okay, maybe I was supposed to go outside. Yeah, this is very much a, hey, you figure it out yourself kind of game, huh? It's like no music either. Let's see. Let me try something real quick. I just want to confirm that we're not supposed to have any kind of music. Yeah, I mean, there's a music volume. You know what? The music we make is the music that we create for ourselves. I don't know. I got nothing. What do you guys got? We're distracting him. We are talking about twirling cats by the tails. That's brutal, man. I'm pretty what's the word? I'm pretty shook as to these revelations. We should leave. Yeah, I don't blame you. Honestly. Come back when he's done. Yeah. I don't blame you one bit. Alright. Perhaps we're supposed to go back to the ship. Nope, that ship is still dead. I mean, the propeller works. Shooketh. Yes. They shooketh. Deepeth withineth. My souleth. I think that's how portions of the Bible's written. Heeth, whoeth, gotteth, the goateth, shalleth, throweth, iteth, at the mountaineth, of the telleth. Ship part of tree now. Yeah, basically. Rest in peace, ship. We're supposed to go to the sanctuary. And, yeah. I mean, we could try, like, ripping the tree out by the roots. Can I swim? No. No, we cannot. There we go. That is definitely a myth. Cannot swim. Cannot swim. There's this. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Kind of sucks. Immediate death. Yeah, basically. Oh, hey, trying to swim, trying to have a good time? Nope. Or maybe my character just can't swim. She can't pilot a goddamn airship to save her life. She can't even lower the airship, and here we are. Here we are. That's what we get. Maybe that's why she flies the airship. But she should be more scared of flying airships over water if she can't swim. Honestly. All right. You know what? Hold up. The fact that there's like no volume in this, or like no music, like that's kind of jarring. Like, okay, let me just ask you guys, like, right now, like, when you're playing a game, are you like, do you prefer there to be some kind of like background music in the game that you play, or do you just not care for it? One, you want the music. Two, you don't care for it in a game. Because right now I'm pretty bothered. But one, okay, like, okay, one, you need music. Okay, I'm not the only one. Because this is, I love music and I'm yes, that is quite the soundtrack, if you will. The Among Us soundtrack, guys. You can find it in Spotify. Yeah, one. Okay, definitely not the only one here. This needs music. Yeah, we need to add music to this, don't we? You can sing while playing. I love Dead Silence. Okay, if you like Dead Silence, depends, man. There's a time and place for everything. Thankfully, your voice is soothing, bro. My throat disagrees. My throat is just like it's being torn to shreds because of just how atrocious my voice is. My God. I'm surprised I'm even holding it together as we speak right now. That's insane. One of my mods likes just Dead Silence. Well, you know, hey, you know, more power to you, right? Because my God, I would go insane if I just had to like go through something and there'd be no music. Driving, you have to drive with music. You have to drive with music. You need some throat coat, maybe. I do have some water. If by that you mean water, absolutely. And I'm almost out of it, actually. Ah, shit. I'll have to get some more water here in just a little bit. All right, well, here's this. All right, we got to fix this music problem. Hold up. Hold the front door. Let's do this. Technically, I have the rights to play this kind of music, so we're good. Here we go. Can you guys hear that music? I'm gonna go back to the game. Can you hear the music okay? What have you accomplished so far? Probably nothing. I've accomplished, really, not really an accomplishment more than it is a discovery. What exactly are we watching? We're watching me basically contemplate the fact that there's a good chance that by playing this game, we're gonna get murdered by some cute little kitten thing. I think that's all that we've accomplished so far. Otherwise, yeah, probably not a whole lot. Yeah, I'll launch this game fully knowing that many things could go wrong. In the reviews on Steam, there were some people who said that there's just not like a whole lot to do. Like, basically, it's like more of an it's more of like an exploration game. You just get in here. Apparently, there's just like this town. Everybody's disappeared because of this fog. I don't know. And this little like cute fox critter thing is like, hey, you know, I'm not dangerous. You don't have to worry about me. You're like, yeah, we do. Sacred tree room lies ahead. Okay, well, whatever the thing said about the secret tree room, it's a fox. I don't know. For all intents and purposes, I guess it is. I mean, foxes can be that small, right? Like little tiny gray foxes. Every time I've ever seen them, they're real tiny. All right. Here we go. Source of the Earth acquired. Fantastic. I have no idea what to expect in this game. Well, here's a tree. Maybe was it the tree that killed us all, or was it the tree that killed my? That doesn't sound dramatic. I don't know if it's supposed to be dramatic, but it said that I was supposed to go there, so here we are. I didn't catch that last part. We have the source of the earth now. Well, can't even. The sacred tree is surrounded by water. He's very much safe because I'm gonna die if I try going down here. All right, well, we won't try it. We got what we need. Maybe I go back to my ship now. I did kind of let my guard down for a second, admittedly. Sitting there talking about no music. Like I was, you know, we're sitting here negotiating whatever obstacle that was. And I, for a second there, completely forgot about the little fox Chucky guy. I think your ship is gone. Yeah, it's probably gone. But I don't want to accept that fact, at least not yet. Because if I accept it, then I have to accept the fact that I'm probably stranded because apparently I can't swim. And if I can't swim, then what else am I gonna do? How else am I gonna get off this whole thing? These are questions that we have to constantly ask ourselves. Because what am I gonna do for food? How am I going to sleep soundly at night knowing that the Fox Chucky killer thing is constantly watching us? Maybe I'm his next victim. Maybe there's more to this game than meets the eye, guys. And that's what excites me. That's what is driving me forward right now. I want these questions to be answered. The blast that killed my ship, was it aliens or was it tires? I have no idea. I have no idea at all. It is fun to jump though. Like if that's like an obstacle, then I mean, it's not really too much to it, isn't it? There's not too much to it. Just fun to jump, I guess. You ever just like play a game, whether it be like a first person shooter, like an RPG, you just like jump all the time? I do. Anybody else? Like, if you ever play VR chat, like, that's all I ever do. Like, I just talk to people and I just jump all the time. Like, yeah, man. Like, literally, this is like a representation of like what happens in VR chat. Like, assuming that I'm not crazy and, you know, I'm not like talking. Sometimes there's nothing else to do. Exactly. Yeah. Just talking and jumping, right? Flappy Bird jumps. Yeah, basically. So yeah, like here's somebody, you're like, hey man, what's going on? Yeah, I'm Enzo. Totally cool to meet you, man. Hey, so that's a really cool avatar that you got. How long have you had it? Yeah, oh cool. Hey, where are you from? Oh, where am I from? Oh, I'm not gonna tell you because that's kind of sus. Anyways, yeah, so this world pretty crazy, right? How long you been playing this world for? Yeah, this world, wait, you don't like this world? What the hell? That's all you're doing. Like this is exactly what like a VR chat conversation looks like. Sometimes that's the only thing I'm good at doing. Yeah. Try to get as many jumps in as I can before I die. It's a good exercise, right? It's definitely a good exercise. If you're not jumping, what are you doing? That's what I say. Jump as high as you can. I feel like that can be a quote. Jump the highest. Every day, jump as high as you can. Reach for the sky. After successfully obtaining the source of the earth, Yukumo leaves the sanctuary with the protection of the sacred tree. Twilight fog covered in the area has been replaced by warm sunshine. Kagura and Izujo tribe use the source of the earth to repair the ship. Okay, so the ship's repaired. Yeah, Kangaroo. Here, hold up. Time out. We got like multiple songs playing. Now there's music. What the heck? And my ship's repaired. Hell yeah, the ship's not gone. The ship survives. The ship lives once more. Woo! Guys, holy shit. Look, that's an accomplishment, man. Having gone through all of that, having the anxiety, the crippling anxiety of knowing that this guy was following me, we got our ship repaired. Woo, hell yeah. Now the game finally begins. I hope so. I really hope so. I really hope so. All right, so maybe the next place I go to is the ship now? But we still don't know how to go up and down in the ship. I mean, we know how to go up, but we definitely don't know how to go down. It's just more of this currency stuff. Who exactly am I supposed to trade this with? With the fucking Fox Chucky? Sorry. I really strive to not use, you know, curse words too often, but sometimes I just can't help but be overwhelmed. All right, what do you want, guy? Thanks to the protection of the sacred tree, the Twilight fog has completely cleared up. Yeah, I can see that. It wasn't necessarily that heavy before, though, was it? And the airship is somehow operational now. Yeah, somehow. What do you mean somehow? Again, something that a sussy baka would say, who probably has got a knife behind their back, who's dancing like that. I'm on to you. What are the shiny things? It's currency, apparently. Enzo potty mouth, I know. Shame on me. You guys can bonk me at the end if you'd like. I wouldn't have any reservations if you decided to do so. However, it seems it'll need more sources of Earth to be fixed completely. Okay, well, I mean, I guess something's better than nothing, right? It's not in a tree anymore. It's a total of 90. You should be able to fix it up completely. Well, I can't do math, but I think we're probably just over a quarter of the way there. Dot, 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 ellipses. Yeah, he's like, you're probably not good at math, buddy. Also, you'll need to receive the protection of all the town's sacred tree sanctuaries. Why the ellipses? That's like an extreme ellipses. Oh my god. Oh man, so it's like... Oh my god. What? So many questions, and I'm not going to get answers to them anytime soon. Ever since the Twilight fog rolled in, sources of Earth have been popping up all around town, so you should be able to find some easily. Okay? From here, Shiokaze Pier would be the closest. You gonna tell me where it's at? No? Oh my god. To completely fix the airship. Okay, yeah, you told me that. But can I trade with you? That's the question. Can I trade this currency? Like, is 23 of this, whatever this is, enough to get the knife off your back? See, the sad thing is I'll buy the knife off of him that he probably has, but he's probably got another one just hiding around here somewhere. I tried sweeping the area. Here's another one. 24? Is 24 enough to buy it off of you? Huh? Huh? Answer me! Let's save real quick. I'm one of those people who just like has to save at every opportunity they get, especially in a game like this where I have no idea what to expect. Is my ship smoking even more? Wow, this is going to be a bumpy ride, is it? I don't even know what this is. I don't even want to... I only got 2 of it anyways. So there's like a lantern, like 2 lantern currency and like 1 temple currency. Some weird currency. I don't know. All right. Do I just step in? One day, all these NPCs will be AI powered and we can have conversations with them. That'd be cool, right? Hey man, do you have a knife? Do you really want to kill me? And just see what his answer is. Ah, shit. Yeah, who would have guessed? So, do I just press E? Is that what I do? Or do I gotta like... Do I gotta pay to get into my own ship? I swear to God. I swear to God, if I gotta pay to get into my own ship, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be happy. Ah, son of a bitch. God dang it. What the heck? What if one of them is such a powerful AI that it ends up taking over the world from inside its video game? That would suck. I feel like that's an anime. I feel like that's at least a good handful of animes. And yeah, that would suck. That would really suck. I feel like that's like the secret plot to Terminator. Like it was Skynet, but Skynet was really just a VR video game. And the NPCs were like intelligent AI. Intelligent artificial intelligence. Shiokaze Pier is a beautiful port town where cruise ships cross the canal. Or rather, wait. So what, did you like ride in the ship with me? So I have to pay to get into my own ship, and I don't have a choice as to whether or not you ride in the ship with me? What the... My God. I don't know, guys. Anime Summer Wars. There's an AI that does that. Yeah, see, I mean, there you go. See, there's always one out there. There's always an like there's an anime for everything, right? Literally an anime for everything. Like if you think of a situation, someone probably made an anime for it. Like the anime industry in Japan, those production companies are just churning out anime at a faster rate than you and I could ever comprehend. As a matter of fact, it's not even stuff that's like by demand or like by large demand as to like why they make a particular anime. It's just a large list, right? It's like, all right, let's see. Let's consult the list here. Let's see. AI takes over the world from a VR video game. Yep. Okay. That's gonna be the next one. And so on and so forth. Cooking? Yes. Basically, Gordon Ramsay, but anime. Check. A walking simulator? Dude's just going to work? Check. Oh, by the way, let's add another one to the same thing of someone going to work, but there's like, you know, aliens and stuff involved. Check. All right, anyways. But now it's in it. Okay, so I completely lost track of what this guy was saying. This town should also be able to return to its original condition with the protection of the sacred tree. Okay, so this town is not protected is all I'm gathering, and anything can happen. You should watch Anime Food Wars. Dude, that show looks sick. Haven't watched it, but I think it's on Netflix. And bro, like how well, like how, the question of how do you make something like a cooking competition look that entertaining? Anime figured it out. Anime is going to solve world problems, guys. I swear to God. There's lots of lots of tentacles. I believe it. All right, the entrance to the sanctuary should be near the canal. Roger that, Fox Chucky. They made an anime where if you die in the game, you die in real life. What if? You know what, Crispy? I'm just gonna tell you right now. That's never been done, right? Yeah. You know what? I'd hate to be the pessimist of the group here, Crispy, but I'm pretty sure that's already been done. I'm pretty sure it's already been done, and I'm pretty sure that anime rhymes with it rhymes something to the effect of Sword Art Online. It rhymes with that. Probably not that. Couldn't tell you for sure, but yeah, probably already exists. I want you to get the protection of the sacred tree. God bless, you're being pushy right now, aren't you? My God. The things I gotta deal with in this game, my God. They should make anime where if you write someone's name in a book, they die. Yeah, they really should, honestly, if they haven't. I'm pretty sure they already I'm pretty sure they already made such an anime. But yeah, they really should. And they should call it Death Note. I think that'd be a sick name. All right, so we saved. That's cool. Currency? Hell yeah. Who would leave money in a... Was this for just a washer? You know what? No, that's fair. That's okay. That's kind of a dumb question. I mean, come on. We've all had pants that maybe at one point had some chunk change, and we just forgot to take everything out before we threw it in the washer. And it cycles through the washer and it's done. You take it out and you look in, 2 days later, you look down into the bottom of the washer and you see loose change. Like, these guys probably like left in a hurry, assuming that they didn't get killed by that fox Chucky dude. That was probably left. That money that we just found was probably left from the last load of laundry these guys ever did. We'll never know who it was, and we'll never get the chance to say hi to him. Quite sad, actually. I watched my earphones; they still work. Yeah, dude, earphones are magical. Doesn't really matter what brand it is, huh? No matter what brand of earphones it is. All right, what else are we dealing with? Lanterns. We gotta light. Even though this is so, this is probably just some like cruel experiment by the game. Like lighting up these lanterns probably do literally nothing whatsoever. Like this has no benefit to the game. But here I am, a character just running around trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And I see these things and I realize it's an ability and I'm just lighting them. But at the end of the day, this does nothing but it just lights up and that's it. It looks pretty. Yeah, that's about it. But apart from that, it serves literally no purpose, and the game's just recording statistics and it's sending it back to the producer. And they're gathering data. This is how they're gathering data on gamers. Like, oh wow. Can you believe these guys? Wasting electricity, but it's fire. I don't think it's electricity. That looks like fire to me. I would feel a need to turn them on too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, maybe it does serve a purpose later in the game, but I'm pretty sure. Bitches like the ambience, yeah? Yeah, pretty much. And I'm just providing it for him. I mean, do we necessarily need it? I mean, I'm not going to say no. I mean, I think it looks cool. Source of the earth acquired. All I know is that this stuff apparently fixed stuff. Sources of the earth. So look, there was an exclamation point on top of that. Did you see that? Did you see that? It's got to be important, right? It's got to be important. What the hell? Why is water coming like... water, is that like a spirit or spirits? It's doing it over there too. It sounds like water. Does no one else live there? Apparently not. Apparently everybody just straight up disappeared according to what everything's being told to me. Anyone like sriracha sauce? Here we go. I mean, absolutely. Sriracha sauce is pretty good. Like if you like salsa, you kind of have to like sriracha sauce, or vice versa. Pretty good. I feel like I'll use sriracha sauce if there's like no green sauce or red salsa available. Like I would actually go with like the hierarchy of salsa stuff, right? Or sauces. Like green salsa first, S tier. Red salsa, all right, mid. Sriracha sauce is also mid, but I'm gonna choose the red salsa over the sriracha. Should play the Stanley Parable. Bro, I actually thought about that. That game looks really fun. Love sriracha. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. I'm not saying it's bad. But if I had, like, if green salsa was there next to the sriracha bottle, like, I'm gonna use the green salsa. But I mean, yeah, sriracha's good for sure. It's a good universal option. It is. I agree. I definitely agree. There's no disagreements there. None at all. Okay, that's right. We're supposed to find the canal, and I think we were just at the canal, actually. Let's see. All right, so here we are. Maybe we just gotta light this up. Nope. I think we're just confirming the fact that that's still a useless function. Trader Joe's makes the best green taco sauce. Ooh, Trader Joe's. Bro. There's a place called Trader Joe's? What the hell? What are you doing? What the heck? Just dug at the ground? Like, she just like scratched at the ground and like this thing appeared. What the heck? Yes, I have that one. Have that one, like, have what? Have a Trader Joe's? I vote for the TJ's sauce. Is TJ's Trader Joe's? I feel like green sauce isn't the right name. It probably isn't. It's like some like verde, salsa verde. That's unfortunately it's a cultural thing. There is an appropriate name for it. You've never heard of Trader Joe's? Bro, I've only been in this time period for 2 years. I'm still learning. It took me 6 months from the time I arrived in this time period to finally just, you know, meet somebody, for crying out loud. This is all news to me. Like, breakfast tacos is probably one of the best things anybody could ever eat. Definitely didn't have them as good as from where I'm at in the future. That's for sure. I used to put sriracha on grilled cheese I'd buy in campus when I was broke as fuck. Dang, I know. Seems like everybody here has heard of Trader Joe's. Should I go? I could go for a grilled cheese right now. Is everybody hungry? What the heck? Or a tuna melt. I think everybody's just hungry. I mean, shoot, do we all need to get in the cars and go to McDonald's or what? Starving. Everybody's starving. Oh no. I mean, if you gotta go and get food, please don't let me hold you back. I mean, I just know I'm supposed to be near the canal, and that this is the canal, and these water things aren't letting me go through. So this is I'm eating a huge salad. Ooh, what kind of salad? Is it a good salad? There is such thing as a bad salad. Watching you run in circles has made me all tired and hungry. God. Yeah, imagine if I was jumping and going in circles. I think that'd be a completely different situation altogether, wouldn't it? I'm collecting money though. I mean, I still don't know what to do with it. I'm supposed to trade it with somebody, but haven't quite figured out who I'm supposed to trade all this stuff with. Salad makes me go, caw salad. Caw salad? Yeah, caw salad's pretty good. Caw. Caesar with shredded rotisserie. Ooh. Oh, God, that made me cough for some reason. Caesar with shredded rotisserie chicken. That actually made my hands sweat a little bit. That sounds kind of good. Like, bro, like rotisserie chicken? Hell yeah. See, rotisserie chicken is just such a, oh man, it's just such a good thing that I just can't help but run around this building. I think we can go down here though. Let's go down here. Ooh, it's another useless thing to light up. See, like, exclamation point. There apparently is a purpose, and maybe there's no purpose, but if it's an exclamation point, we're gonna light it up. Plus it's ambience, right? Thought my dogs were gonna climb the counters when I shredded the chicken. They have $5 rotisserie chickens at Costco. Good deal. Now I've heard of a Costco. Costco's, man, I tell you what. God bless. Like, I've been to some grocery stores, but Costco, dude, they got some like big portions. And like, I've been to some stores where it's like, okay, like obviously you have like an aisle of like pots and pans and all this other stuff, right? Okay, yeah, cool. But then you go to Costco and someone's like, hey guys, this is a pan. And you get like 15 people and they're like, holy shit, it's a fucking pan. It's a pan. Like, it's just fascination from a dude who's just exclaiming, hey, pan. People love that, dude. Costco people are interesting. Again, I'm not necessarily judging, but I think Costco is like its own subculture, just like furries are. Oh, I'm back at my ship. Imagine that. Here, I'll save. I feel like we collected a lot of money. Costco is amazing. Did you say pan? Yeah, exactly. Did I just say the magic word? Pan. Pan. Everybody, 10 pans for Muddy Yellowfish. Pan. 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 All I got is 5 pans with me. I'll give you the other 5 later. Pan. There we go. 6. And I just said it again. 7. Can we give her 3 more? 8. 2 more. Who will give the last 2? I can't say the word because then that'd be 9 and 10. I don't want to make it that easy. All right, two of them outstanding. Anyone try half and half with this cereal instead of milk? What? It's like half and half creamer? Or usually just smack people with pans. Ah, pan. Damn it. All right. Well, now there's an excess of pans. Pancake. Yeah. 11 pans have been administered to Muddy Yellowfish. Spam. Yes. 15 spams for Muddy Yellowfish. And go. Let's see. Okay, we don't want to do that yet. A number of sources of Earth needed to reach the new locations displayed, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and what did you say I have to do? You want to get to the protection of the sacred tree, restore... Yeah, well, that was useful. That's very sophisticated of you, right? Ham! 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 20 hams! 20 hams for everyone. Is this a vending machine? The hell kind of world is this? Everything looks like... I mean, everything looks like it's like some like alternate, like, I don't know, 1700s type universe. And these guys got vending machines? If this is the 1700s and there's vending machines, man, this is quite the world to be in. It's a green sauce vending machine. Hell yeah. Can I use my currency on it? Oh, I can sit. Well, I didn't really want to sit away from the vending. Actually, this is kind of picturesque, right? Hold up. This is going to be one for Twitter. Let's see. Got to get just the right angle here. It's kind of picturesque, right? Trees and stuff, vending machine. There we go. For Twitter later. Character isn't even wearing underwear. Oh, really? I was trying to be, you know, maybe that's why I can't get anything done. We forgot to put hi Twitter. Can't get anything done because I forgot to put our basic undergarments on. Imagine that. What's this? Oh, it's another one of those things that we're about to like dig out the ground. So interesting. Come here. Hoo-yah. No, don't get into the water. Shit. All right, this is like the most challenging part of the game. Getting this without drowning. Ready? Ugh. Woo! Look at that. Yippee. Yatta! Yatta! Oh, it's the same thing from before. Okay. Well, we haven't really been down here yet. Who the hell are you? It's another one of you. Why are you dancing like that? The sacred tree is just over this bridge. But who are you? I can't talk to you? Look, man. Look, there's another one of like you or like, look, it's another guy who's like, you know, he's red and he's also got the tail and he's small. But listen, okay? He's saying strange things, okay? He's saying stuff about, you know, people disappearing, but that he's not, you know, dangerous and not to question him. And I'm kind of questioning him, okay? So he's just having a jolly good time. I don't know, man. Spinning around by its tail. I should. Because you're not giving me the answers. All you're saying is that it's just over the bridge. Into stop spinning caps. That's not caps. Nightbot is out of control, isn't it? We got to fix that after the stream. Yeah, if Nightbot's jamming you up, guys, I'm sorry. I definitely need to fix it. Throw it into the water. I don't know if I want to do all of that yet. He hasn't really given me a reason to do anything like, I don't know, retaliatory. Except for just not wanting to talk to me. And looking the same as the other guy. Do it just in case. I don't know. I mean, does that make this like an RPG? Where it's like, it's not a choice through like a dialogue box, but a choice through my action? That by not talking to him or by not like, I don't know, picking him up by the tail and just throwing him over the river now, maybe that's going to come back to haunt me if I don't. But then again, I also didn't straight up like step on the other one whenever I had the chance in that dirty room and I'm still okay. But maybe that's just because that hasn't played out all the way yet. He's talking. I don't know, man. He's not saying much of anything at all. That's what bothers me the most. I don't know, man. We're definitely gonna make note on it. It's sacrifice you must take. God bless. Talk about the pressure. Fuck. I don't know, man. I'll spare you this time. Better not give me a reason to doubt my decision. All right, everybody else is telling me to just pick you up by the goddamn tail, just tossing you into the great unknown. Because if I can't swim, I don't think you can either. I hate it when they just stare. Well, there's not a lot of eye movement, is there? All right. It's gonna walk away. Better stay there. You hear me? What is this? About Shiokaze Pier, a beautiful port town where cruise ships cross the canal, famous for its large old library. Ooh, that's it? That's all the tourist info we get? It's got ships that sail in the canal, and it's got a cool library. Maybe that's why everybody left. We got tired of the same old ship sailing and a library that hardly had any cool books. There was no there was a lack of cool mangas. No dank mangas here. I got 6 of these. What is this? The sacred tree lies ahead. Well, this is where I'm supposed to be. Apparently. The sacred tree lies ahead. But there's also all this stuff over here. Because we're on the other side of the... Oh, wait. Hold up. I was going to say we're on the other side of the bridge, but... Can't really go anywhere else, can I? Lame. Alright, well. Screw it. I think we pretty much walked around everything else, literally. Sacred Tree Sanctuary 1. I thought this was number 2. What the hell? Alright. Someone can't do math. Ooh, music. It's not necessarily like boss music, but I'm gonna save anyways. I want one of those Japanese red lanterns. Oh, dude, me too, for real. For real. Like these? I want this lantern. This is the biggest one. If I can take this home with me, I'd be very happy. Maybe. What the hell? Yeah, let me do this real quick. Actually, let me do this. I'm gonna step away real quick. I'm gonna get some water, because my god, all this stress, all this concern of whether or not I'm gonna get freaking attacked behind, or you know, whether or not Fox Chucky's just gonna stab me, it's doing a number on my throat, man. So just hang tight, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, okay? Hang tight. All right. Sorry for the wait, folks. I hope that wasn't too long. I got up and I was like, oh man, I kind of need to use the bathroom. Oh man, I kind of need to walk around a little bit. All this walking around in the game makes me want to walk around a little bit IRL. I thought about touching grass too, but then I would have never came back. No, I cannot go back over there. No, I'm just kidding. All right. All right. Hello. Did I miss anything? Hopefully not. If I missed anything in this own stream, then my own stream, that'd be kind of weird. Did you feed your fish? I had fish? That's news. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to go one more time and check. Yeah. Give me one more second. Where could they be? Where would I hide a fish if I ever got one? Why would I even hide a fish? None of this makes any sense. Hello? If I had a fish, what would I name it? Bubbles? Bubbles, yes, Bubbles! Fish can move around like cats and dogs, right? Bubbles, quit hiding! Bubbles! No, it's concerning at best. Oops, wrong one. Stop hiding your fish. Yeah, I know, it's such a bad habit. What can I say? All right, here, let me get one more sip of water. I haven't been hydrating like I needed to. Like I've been needing to, should I say. Here we go. All right. So we got the jazzy kind of music here. So let's see here. You can pay to make this. God damn, let's talk about pay to win, right? Jesus Christ. Beware that the teleporter will be reset upon leaving the sanctuary. Okay. Oh, this is where the currency comes in. I got 34 of them so far. I don't think I want to use a teleporter yet. Let's do trial by death. You need one of those hats with straws to think. Yeah, basically. Oh shit! No. Oh, that's close. Maybe that would help give me some kind of like buff on here too, some kind of positive buff. Woo! All right, safe. Here we go. Here we go. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Go. Go forward unto dawn, into the fog. There we go. More. More. That's right. Do your worst, sanctuary tree or cursed fog, whatever it is that I'm supposed to crack the thing to. Actually, I don't want to activate the portal. That was fun. Oh wait, this looks like it's already activated. So I just, oh shit! What the, what the fuck? What happened? I didn't ask for that. Oh. So I can go, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Well, I feel like now I kind of have to pay money, huh? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let me just reach into my little coin purse. Booyah! Okay, that's kind of cool. Hey, at least we knew we could negotiate the little obstacle thing here. That's all that matters, right? Accomplishing challenges, one thing at a time. Hell yeah. The Swords of the Earth has been acquired. Oh, a bigger lantern. What's blue? What does this do? Does this do anything? Probably not. Blue ambience instead of orange. The blue's kind of cool though, huh? I gotta do a quick check. I'm sorry. Mods, can you hear me? I have like this innate fear that I'm just like talking into like an empty mic. I'm sure someone would have said something by now. You gotta get a mic check. Check. Are we good? Oh God. Loud and clear. You're good. All right. Okay, good. I appreciate that. That's whew. I don't know why I get so nervous about that. I've just heard horror stories about streamers who like stream for like hours on end, and it's like, oh crap, you guys hear something besides the music? Good. Oh, okay, good. 3 mods say I'm good. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. What is it that Crispy hears? All right, he's in stream. What? Oh God. What is it? Are you collaborating with the Fox thing? The Fox Chucky? That would be something you... what, something he would do or I would do? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, let's see if this did anything. Well, that's all lit up now. Let's see. More currency. I guess we kind of have to work our way back to whatever it was that we had. $20. 20. Well, what's the name of this currency? I'm sure it's a kanji of some kind, but I'm not good when it comes to kanji. Only kanji I can read is actually, it's been a while. Probably nothing now. I smell something. Tacos? Do you smell tacos? If so, where? Where's the tacos? And if you're next to it and you have a lot, can you share? Do you mind sharing? Is this another one? What the hell? Okay, yeah, pay. Well, we definitely don't have the currency for this. Beware, the teleporter will set up upon leaving. Okay. Fire, Aki. But what's the... Oh, wait, that's what the kanji is? For the 16, for the coins? I don't think so. I think I've seen fire, and I don't think that's the kanji for fire. We'll have to revisit that here in a little bit. Oh, these are little jump thingies. Woo! Never mind, that's wrong. Yeah, that's fair. No, you're not dumb, Mighty Yellowfish. No, please. No! No, don't leave! No, you're not. No, it was a good shot. I would have done the same. I would have done the same. I promise, Mighty Yellowfish, please. Oh man, no, it's like I said, I've seen it. It's I don't know. You know what? Maybe one day I'll be like do like a kanji challenge. Maybe I'll try and like study up some basic kanji and play like some kanji games. See how many we can get right. Whoa, that should have broke my ankles. Yeah, there it is. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. But is that what the kanji means? Aki? I thought it was something else. I mean, you know, my Japanese is super rusty. It's like, well, whatever elementary level Japanese I knew is already like damn near rusted out. Surprised I could barely read some stuff. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. Woo! Oh shit! Kind of overshot that. Looks like a little fire. Yeah, basically. All right, here's the other one. Is there like multiple one of these via multi-jump? Like the different challenges? What does this do? What does this achieve? Pronounced he. Heat dayo. It's fire. I tell you. Heat dayo. Heat dayo. He desu yo. He desu ne? All right. I want to jump again. That was fun. I don't know if this is designed for No! Oh, I should have known. I should have known. Well, the good thing is I already have what I have, so I'd be kind of dumb to try and go through that all. So that's the thing. I really don't need the teleporter. I just need to like just jump into the water if I'm ever in one of these situations. Noted. All right. How many more of these is there? I didn't even know how I got over here. See if I can kind of backtrack real quick. Let's save. I don't know where exactly I'm saving, but is that like a map, like M for map? No? No. It's worth a shot. Let's see. Okay. The game has, okay. I think that's where I came out from. Came out over here. There was that. Damn, do I do that much talking where I just don't know where I'm going? That's not good. Let's see, let's go back over here. Oh, wait. Wasabi. I know that. Wasabi. And no, I don't like wasabi. Wasabi is a very, oh God. It's like not even sour. It's like a very, it's got a sour-like taste, but it's like tart and sour to the extreme. Like the Japanese know how to take that kind of stuff to the extreme. Wasabi. Or did I read that right? Or maybe I'm just like dumb and I didn't say it white. 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 I didn't say it white. All right. Okay, okay, so we did this. Yep, so we don't need to go back over here. God bless, I talk too much. When I talk too much, I just get lost. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you're hopefully you're having fun while we're getting lost. What's this? When all the candlesticks shine, the door to the sacred tree will open. Oh, I thought we I guess that makes sense. We haven't seen the sushi. Sushi's really good. Hell yeah. Bro. How many of y'all like sushi? And if you like sushi, what's your favorite sushi? Sometimes we're limited, like the kind of sushi that's in our area is limited to, well, just what's available around us. Unfortunately, we're kind of helpless. Multitasking's hard. It really is, man. My God. Surprised I even get anywhere. But at least we now know that the blue lanterns actually serve a purpose. Cali rolls? I've had the Cali rolls. Cali rolls are pretty good. Especially like the spicy California rolls. It's a really good, really good. What's my favorite? There is a restaurant kind of sort of close by that makes what's called samurai rolls. I'm pretty sure it's pretty standard. Like, oh, like what's a samurai roll? I think that's what my favorite. Like the crab meat's all like draped over the little like roll of sushi. Oh my God, I'm so hungry right now. Okay, here we go. Here's the other lanterns. So 2 more of these little obstacles. I like sushi with hot Cheeto comes on it. What the hell? bussin'. All right, well, I can't say I'd ever had that before, but that's definitely sounds interesting. Interesting enough to maybe I'll try it one day. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, what's this? Whoa, this is interesting. Did you not eat today again? You know, I ate a little while. I mean, I say a little while ago. My little while means like 5 hours and 10 hours, like most people. I really don't eat a lot. I need to fix that. HEB sells hot Cheeto sushi. What is this a thing? Hot Cheeto sushis? Like there's a kind of sushi that I have in mind, but I don't think it's called hot Cheeto sushi. I'm being pranked. There's no way. There's no way. Oh shit. Woo, we saved it. Oh. In the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, maybe we shouldn't speedrun it. And what do? We freaking sped ran it. It's called Firecracker. Oh, that's why. Okay, I've had the Firecracker roll. The Firecracker roll is really good. Hey, you know, now that I think of it, or now that I think about it, it does kind of taste like those little like orange crumb things do taste like Cheetos. Is that what that really is? If you're in chat and you're like you used to be a sushi cook or whatever, and you can enlighten me on this, I'd very much appreciate that. I want to know. How do I get up there? Like, I'm not a big brain guy. Hot Cheetos are a scam. The hot flavor makes you want to keep eating it to keep your mouth from feeling like it's on fire. Yeah, pretty much. It's really, when you think about it, you know, as to like why you continue to eat hot Cheetos, it's a matter of insanity. Yes. True. Yeah, look, I think we're all on the same page there. I mean, hot Cheetos, man, it's just unpleasant. But really, what's hilarious is just like, you're sitting there eating it like, oh, it burns. Oh, God bless. I don't know if I can eat another one, but no, I'm doing it again. I'm eating another one. Bro, is that in Food Wars, that anime? If you think hot Cheetos are hot, you need help. I didn't say it was hot, but it's just like people are bringing up like, it's a good point. How can people keep eating something that just like makes them suffer? Well, Yellowfish is gonna be upset. Oh God. But also good at the same time. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's not that they're really hot. It's just that it perpetuates the discomfort. Yeah, no, I agree. That's exactly it. Like somehow it just makes us want to keep eating it. Like just because you keep eating it and it doesn't necessarily taste good, does it make it good if you keep eating it? A philosophical question for you folks. Put your answers in the chat box below. All right, here we go. I think there's one more of these. Let's see. Drinking soda with it will make it worse. To be fair, drinking soda with anything quote unquote hot or spicy doesn't really make it better. I'm the kind of guy who tries to rush for milk, and that barely helps. It makes me feel alive. Yeah, it really does. It makes me tear up, really. If you eat enough of them, like okay, like 1 or 2. Okay, whatever. A whole handful. That's something else, man. That's an experience. It's an experience that only the wisest, well, not really the wisest, only the bravest of the brave would ever try. Anyone mess with hot fries? I want to say yes. I'm pretty sure I have before. Those are good too. Bro, I'm so hungry right now. God dang it. Oh shit. Ah! It falls! Run! Run! Don't get hung up. Gotta go. I'm not gonna read chat. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna die. Not today. Fries are a bomb. Ah, shit, I just read chat. God damn it. I have no self-control, but we made it. Hell yeah. All right, time to do the celebratory jump. Woo! We lived. I don't know how to follow. I don't know how. Yeah. I mess with every hot Cheeto flavored chip. Oh, God bless. You know, for something that sounds agonizing, this all sounds really good. The door to the secret tree has opened. Yatta, mofos. Spoiler. I'm gonna be a bag of hot Cheetos for Halloween. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Did you win? I hope so. I won entry into the sacred tree door. I guess that's a win. That's a dub for me. That's a dub for anybody. Question is though, where the hell is this thing at? Speaking of Halloween, that's coming up. So it dawned on me not until like midday, because today's October 1st. This year's gone by so fast. Yeah, it's October, guys, if you didn't know. And at the literal end of the month, it's Halloween. Heck yeah. You guys got any plans for Halloween? You guys gonna dress up? What are you guys gonna dress up as? Looks like Amadi Yellowfish is going to dress up as a hot Cheeto bag. That's dope. To become king now? Maybe. Let's find out. I mean, I am wearing something on my head. Maybe this turns into a crown whenever we get far enough. Vampire. Ah! Scary. Watch out. Don't be mentioning vampire like that. It's a sacred tree. Give me my crown, no sacred tree. Bestow upon thee the sacred crown. I need more candy for trick-or-treaters. Oh, man. So you feed the trick-or-treaters, huh? Boo. Ah! Ah, shit! Ah! Don't do that. Stop scaring me. A little hot Cheeto. Cinnamon will be a hot Cheeto so we can match. Aww. That's cool. Matching Halloween costumes with your pet. Oh shit, what did the thing say? I think it said I'm good, right? What does this say? The protection of the sacred tree, you can now drop... What? With the protection of the sacred tree, you can now use drop while in midair. How can I use a thing called drop in midair when I'm already dropping? Use drop may allow you to break more fragile floors. Huh? Like drop like straight onto the ground like a boulder kind of drop? It can also be used when you want to descend straight downward. Okay, well, I just gotta quit drawing conclusions. Like this? Go back into town and try using it somewhere that seems breakable. Like this? Oh. Oh, this is a weird kind of combo. Jump. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, damn, she just kind of like curb stomps it. That's cool. What is this? Money. I like money. You like money? I like money. Fantastic. All right, well, we found the sacred tree of this world, so that's fun. Is there anything else to explore? I mean, this is the chamber that holds the sacred tree. These were all of the weird obstacles with the blue lanterns that we had to turn on. I'm saving because I'm very paranoid. What are you gonna be for Halloween? I'm gonna be a secret spy for Halloween. I think I can pull that off pretty well. What do you think? Okay, that's a lame answer. You know, I've always wanted to, like, whether it be like a costume or like cosplay. The topic of cosplay is kind of fascinating, and there's some people out there who can do it really well. If I had a choice as to who I would cosplay, oh man, bro, that's a tough one. I don't know who I would cosplay. You know who I'd cosplay? I could probably do like a badass cosplay of Kiritsugu Emiya from Fate Zero. I always thought those people were weirdos. I mean, the world of cosplaying is probably just another example of a different type of subculture, right? The people around it you know, just like anything else, yeah, you're probably gonna have your your interesting types of character, if you will. But the people who cosplay, man, like they look so good. I don't know. That's just me. Like, forget for a moment the people who may follow it. It's a passion and creative outlet. It is, absolutely. And like I said, there's people who can do a really, like, they put several hours into whatever it is, the thing that they're trying to cosplay. Like the outfit, there's minor, I don't know, man. Perhaps it's one thing we'll have to disagree on, but at the very least, like I said, a lot of people who do cosplay put a lot of effort into it. That much I can respect. You should be a Titan from Attack on Titan. Yeah, I could, you know, I'm pretty ugly looking as it is. Yeah, I could probably pull off a good Titan. I mean, I'm 6'4", so I'm already pretty much, what, more than halfway there. Anything's possible if we believe, right? Thanks to the protection of the sacred tree, the canal is no longer blocked off. Yeah, it kind of was blocked off. Or did that message got deleted? Oh, I don't know. If it was Nightbot, it was probably because Nightbot's kind of a picky dude. Sorry. Need to fix Nightbot here soon. However, it seems the town is still covered up in twilight fog. Has not been completely restored. Yeah, the Nightbot's the moderator. At least I mean, that's the assumption that I'm drawing. I don't know. Because Nightbot has been kind of picky here lately. The entrance to the sanctuary should be just over the bridge that was blocked up by the fog, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I guess we negotiated this. That's right, I gotta pay. What? I gotta pay how much? Yeah, it kind of does, unfortunately. It's like, of all the mods, like for it to be able to do like all the automated messages, it serves a moderator function, and also I didn't know, but it basically takes it upon itself to try and filter out stuff. Like apparently you can't spam, well, quote unquote, like if you ever use like a bunch of capital letters or you have a whole sentence that is capital letters, it's gonna block that. If you have a bunch of emojis all at once, it's gonna block that too. It's worse than garbage. I mean, you're not wrong. But it's also been real picky too. All right. Well, I guess that's kind of the end point of this part, isn't it? It's already blocked some of my messages. Yeah. I mean, just mere emojis. It's like I saw what it was trying to block and I'm like, huh, that's interesting. All right. Well, here's another vending machine. Here, let's do this. See if we can get another badass screenshot. Then maybe we'll start wrapping it up here. Rate my screenshot of the vending machine. What do we want in the background? I kind of want this obelisk looking kind of spire thing back there to be in the background. How can we best capture this? Here we go. Rule of thirds, right? I'm gonna use some photography stuff. There we go. Do you have like any other facial expressions? How much of the obelisk we want in it? I have no idea. At least a third of it. Not to be construed with anything else. Hold up. Nope. God dang it. We gotta do it. Or maybe if I do it right here. Here we go. Like right, yeah, there we go. We'll just block the trash can. Yeah, okay, maybe we're not gonna be able to get the big old obelisk thing back there. Yeah. I turned on 54 lanterns. Is that how many I turned on? I don't feel like it was 54. I mean, towards the end there, it got kind of crazy, didn't it? There we go. Maybe if I do this. There we go. I feel like that's, no, wait. Almost. We got to get a good picture. I can't close the stream out without getting a cool picture of this vending machine. Then again, we don't have like, there we go. Here's some cool lighting. Maybe like from like down below. No, that's a real lame shot. I don't know. All right, guys, rate my screenshot. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What do you think? 1 out of 10. Her calves are bigger than her thighs. Probably from all the jumping she's doing, man. Honestly. I think it was right there. 1 out of 10. How cool is that? Ones are totally fine. I mean, it's kind of hard to get a good 8.5. Okay. All right. I'll take it. 1.5. Or excuse me, 8.5, 6.66. Sounds very devilish to me. 6.66. I'll take it though. Anything lower than a 6 point? Does anybody think it's less deserving than a 6.66? 200 out of 200. I'll take it. Heck yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Loki Pep. I appreciate that. Man. 69 and you guys are wild. You guys are absolutely wild. Here, let's do this real quick. Let's do that. All right, no more of the music. It's funny how artsy. Yeah, very much. It's funny how like in the very beginning there was like no music, and then now it's just all this music. The music's not. I mean, music's okay. It's nothing that's like memorable. That's for sure. But at least there's music now. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go back to base camp. Back to headquarters. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Holy shit, we made it. We made it back so quick. Oh, how did we do that? Don't ask, man. Futuristic stuff, right? Let's do this. Oh, and then let's do this, and then do that. Here we go. All right. So we're pretty much going to start wrapping it up. That was an interesting game. I mean, of course, I'm sitting there just like trying to stream a game with, you know, that's looks like from what I've gathered so far, from what we can gather, it sounds like it's just mainly just a traveling kind of a puzzly kind of game, or like, hey, negotiate the obstacles, go get this thing, and next. It's got some cool vibes. I mean, we were joking around, so maybe we just weren't really able to appreciate it that much, at least not for the purposes that we were trying to shoot for. I feel like we got kind of carried away sometimes. What I did take away from the game is that in terms of what we do know, plot-wise, most of everybody, I say most of everybody, that's a true statement, most of everybody has disappeared, except for 2 cuddly-looking creatures who, one looks like they're probably going to murder us. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Are we pausing because we found the second sacred tree? Oh, you know what? I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you very much, folks. You're too kind. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve any of this. God, this is a long applause. Yeah, we learned that there's of the 2 characters we have ran into so far, one is likely to kill us when we're not watching, and the second one is very just doesn't want to. I was going to say very dismissive. I don't think it's dismissive. It's just very silent. Just doesn't want to answer anything at all. And even in spite of activating, what is it, the sacred source of the earth or whatever, activating the sacred tree, still didn't get anything out of it. But we haven't really revisited it yet after doing the thing to the tree. Yeah, I'm kind of confused as to, I guess, what this will all eventually lead to. Are we going to do more of these kinds of games, or are we going to do more of this particular game, Tasomachi? Next time you eat the creature in the water. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we haven't died. Well, actually, I take that back. We did die once. We fell into the pool. We didn't die once. Wow! How impressive is that, huh? I mean, so really just playing Tasomachi was just more of just a backup, not being able to play Genshin. If I would have known better, I would have checked to make sure that Genshin was fully installed. But man, when Genshin needs an update, even though it says, hey, 7 gigabytes of total update, yeah, it's gonna take like 2 hours because the servers, the Genshin servers are so janky. Probably because it's like on the other side of the world, because it's, I don't know, Hoyoverse is based out of Asia, based out of, is it China? I think it's a Chinese company, if I'm not mistaken. So it would make sense that 7 gigabytes takes like 2.5 years to update. I'm just kidding, not 2.5 years. It's 2.5 hours probably at best. Is it finished updating now? I mean, I don't know. I got it closed out. I try, trying to stream on a PC like mine. Surprised I even got this far. Surprised my PC just hasn't just combusted into flames yet. When is your next stream? That's okay. So that's a good question. So we're probably going to do another stream next week on, let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday is probably going to be the next stream here. Things have happened with my schedule. So we're switching from, let's see, so like whereas we're able to do weekend streams kind of like in the afternoon, evening time. Well, at least for me, it's afternoon, evening time. I think we started at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah, so we started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time today. Next week, we're going to do morning weekend streams. So if that kind of throws you off, I'm sorry. 3 days without Enzo. Yeah, I know. That's gonna be part of the schedule. It's gonna be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesdays off from streaming, just to kind of allow me to kind of get a little bit of a break. I'll be the first to admit, man, streaming is very much an endurance. That's something you got to build up to, being able to do these, 5, 6, 7, 8 hour streams, 12-hour streams. Can't do that quite yet. And I just don't know how it's fun. Like if you're engaging with people like you're supposed to, and I mean, I'm not saying what I'm doing is correct. I mean, I could be doing it all wrong for all I know. I mean, who knows? But I feel like this is what you're supposed to do. And if you're engaging with people like 12 hours straight, man, hats off to those guys. And that's probably why they're making it right now. If that's what's going on, maybe one day I can build up to that. Who knows? Who knows? But real quick, of all the Tasomachi we played right now, let's give it a score, right? Let's give it a collective average. Your vibrating legs need a break. Yeah, that's part of the reason why why we're not gonna be able to do a 12-hour stream anytime soon. My vibrating legs, it just won't let me chill. What do you guys think? 1 out of 10. We're gonna score Tasomachi. What do you guys think? Obviously, we weren't able to play, but just through the gameplay, from what we played so far, I'm gonna give it, I don't know, 0. I mean, I've played games that are 0. It's not a 0. I'd say like, I don't know, 4 or 5 so far. It's okay. I didn't get it. Yeah, that's kind of what was in the reviews too. Feel like it needs more action scenes. I mean, that's the thing, right? Inherently, it's not an action game. But what kind of game is it? I have no idea. Maybe when you get more into it, yeah, maybe there's more of a story that lets you do more things. There's definitely no combat for those of us who like combat games. This is probably more of a little bit of a disappointment. Not a whole lot going on. Yeah, it's very chill. It is very chill. It is very chill. There's jumping and lanterns. There is jumping and lanterns. I mean, I guess that was cool. I mean, we're lighting lanterns, not knowing what exactly it's gonna do. Probably still, I'm sure the developers are gathering this data in real time, and they're just laughing at us, laughing at me. Really, I'm the one taking the hit for you guys. Among Us is better. Yeah, it is. for as low tech as that game is, man, that game's definitely the cream of the crop for sure. Especially for a game that, well, actually, you can kill people in that game, so I guess there's technically combat in that. So I guess with that, definitely a lot more action stuff than this game. So I've seen, gosh, lowest score 0. Well, really, it's 0 to 1, a 7, 6.7. I'm saying maybe 4 or 5. I give it a 5. It's not. I mean, it's mid. 4. I say 4 at the lowest. Hey, look at this guy. He actually lit the lanterns. I know. Joke's on me, right? Everybody's laughing in their office. They're like, ha! Hey guys, guess what? Another one. Another one. What, Dave? Another one just lit the lanterns. It's probably what just happened. I live, eat, and breathe Among Us. Among Us. God, such a twitch. Every time I see Among Us, I just want to shout that out. You guys ever have that same twitch? You just see the word Among Us, especially if it's like Among Us, like without the N. Among Us. Excited to see you play new games though. Yeah, definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, I've never played this game before. It was a new game, so I definitely want to kind of, experiment, and get a feel for it. Live on stream on Twitch. Kind of getting a feel for it while I'm on here with you guys. Among Us. Stop it. Every time I see that in chat, I have to say it. It was thrilling. Yeah. I have the kind of twitch that my body became inhabited by a demon, for example. Oh, the kind of twitch. Oh, God. Well, the kind of twitch. Like, wait, what kind of website are you using? Oh, that kind of twitch. Just like I like to shout out Among Us. That's interesting. Madman. Perhaps I can bring my favorite lantern over to you. I hear it does pretty well with suppressing the demons. Among Us, Ka! Among Us. Bro, if anybody ever finds something on YouTube or TikTok or whatever, and it's like a video of a crow, you know, it's like being filmed with like a cell phone or iPhone or whatever, and it's like the crow just like casually just like lands on like the railing beside him, and like the camera just like zooms into the crow's face, and it's like, oh my gosh, bro, I would if I had to die that next day, I think I would die happily. If you could do that, man. As a matter of fact, good segue. If you could find such a video, feel free to tag me on Twitter. You can find the link to my Twitter if you scroll below in the About Me section on my Twitch channel. Click on that, and if you want to stay privy to any kind of channel happenings, or just want to see some quote-unquote dank memes, sometimes my memes are actually pretty bad, so sorry if you do decide you want to endure that. If you do, smack that link down there, give me a follow on Twitter, and let's all have a good time and stay up to date with the channel. Otherwise, if you like what you saw here on Twitch, if you want to see me make more of a fool of myself, feel free to give me a follow on here as well. And that we can get alerted to any kind of future streams, especially the ones that are unannounced, and we can all just have a good time. If not, if anything, I just enjoy you guys just really hanging out here with me today. I hope you guys had fun. And yeah, like I said, we're going to take a 3-day break, but next week we're going to get right back at it, and we're going to have hopefully good times. All that being said, I did that kind of outro without having launched my outro music. How would you rate that outro just without the transition alone? Is that a 1 out of 10? Is that a 10 out of 10? I'm stalling, by the way. I'm stalling while I try and get my music out. How would you rate that? Was that good or was that bad? I'm curious. 10. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Smuds. I appreciate that. That really means a lot. 9.5 out of 10. Good outro. All right. I appreciate that. I really do. It was sacred. I was scared. I wish it said I was, if it was I was sacred, I probably would have had even more questions. Like, what the heck? I was sacred. Wow. I want to know why. What makes you sacred? I was scared. Okay. I do scare a lot of people. On that note, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I hope you guys have a good, fantastic rest of the weekend, a good rest of the day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are. Take care of you guys yourselves. Drink lots of water. Drink more water. As Mick Jenkins would say. You guys have been awesome today. Thanks for hanging out with me. And you guys have a good one. All right. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. I must leave now. Bye.